Yo, what is going on, T Squad? It is your boy T here, man. We are back with a brand new reaction video. Now, I'm gonna sound real stupid right now, but I don't know why I didn't think of this when I first heard this. This is kind of oldish, not like old, but like fairly old news. Kai Sotto got an offer from Real Madrid, or like they're pursuing him a $1 million offer. Now that's insane. Like for somebody his age, like I'm taking that like without hesitation. A team offering me that at his age, oh, I'm getting paid. I'm taking that shit, man. So, but what I was gonna say is that when I first heard this, I was like, Real Madrid, the football team. I was like, you playing soccer now? Like, I completely forgot that there was a team in the Euroleague named Real Madrid. I instantly thought of football, and I was just like, since when did they not know that he plays basketball? And then I did some more research about it, and I was like, okay, that makes more sense. So when I jump into this video, I don't really know what to expect from it. It's just the full story on like the details and everything like that. So without further ado, T Squad, hope you guys excited for this video, man. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get it. You guys like my sixes? I think it's fresh.
An NBA and FIBA certified agent has been
You guys already know I'm pausing it. Why the fuck we got Stephen Hawking on the fucking beat? Sorry.
suing 7-1 Kai Sotto for 3 months, trying to persuade his father Irvin to send a 16-year-old wunderkind to the Spanish Premier Division club Real Madrid on a $1 million, 5-year contract. The agent met with Sotto's father in Eastwood last Monday.
$16 million 5-year contract? Hell yes!
There is still no decision whether or not Sotto will leave for Spain. An invitation has been given for Sotto's parents to inspect the facilities and meet club officials in Madrid before making a decision.
Bro,
the agent,
as a parent, I don't know because I'm not a parent, but like, as a parent, your son gets an opportunity like that. Maybe it's not what you wanted for him, but he gets an opportunity to go somewhere, start making like some good money doing the thing he loves. Like, you gotta let him take that, unless there's like some actual like solid reasons why you don't want him to. You can't be selfish and keep him back from that. That's an opportunity of a lifetime. Like, how many players get to do that at his age? 16, go overseas, make $1 million for 5 years playing basketball. Like, not many families, not many players at his age ever get the opportunity unless you're like somebody amazing. So you gotta look at that. You be like, yo, my son has actually got some, like, people overseas see him as a good basketball player, like a good what's the one I'm looking for? Like a good not foundation, like a good addition. Some teams see him and see that he could be a good addition to the team. Maybe he might not be a starter, but like they see potential in him to be something great. Now you gotta let him take that. And like I said, unless there's a reason like you don't want him to go, I don't know the full story behind it. If they do want him to go, if they do not want him to go, but as like, if I just feel like that's an opportunity, like once an opportunity in a lifetime. Like, you have to be able to like let him take that. It's 5 years. If it doesn't work out, he's coming back. Like, it's not really a lose-lose. It's a win-win situation. He goes over there, plays ball, makes money. Even if he doesn't, do well, he's gonna get better. Like, there's no downside to this at all. At least I don't think so. So I feel like they should let him take that.
Went back to Minneapolis yesterday. Sotto drew a lot of interest from scouts and agents when he played for the Philippines at the FIBA U17
Because he's
World
nasty,
Cup
he's
in Argentina
raw.
last July.
He's so good.
He averaged 16.4 points, 10.6 rebounds and 28.9 minutes in 7 games.
That's insane.
Hitting 47.2% from the field and 67.4% from the line. Batang Gilas finished number 13 of 16. Last April, Sotto averaged 16.8 points and 13.5 rebounds as the Philippines wound up number 4 of 8 at the FIBA U16 Asia Cup in China. Sotto kept busy by averaging 12.7 points and 8.7 rebounds for the Philippines at the FIBA U18 Asia Cup in Thailand last month. No doubt, Sotto has the upside to become a major player in the international circuit.
100%.
The agent's idea is for Sotto to follow in the footsteps of Slovenia's Luka Doncic and Latvia's Kristaps Porzingis, who both signed with Spanish clubs as teenagers then matured to join the NBA as first-round draft
Great players.
Doncic was 13 when he was recruited by...
So I just want to check if my camera is still going because it's like low on battery. Alright, we good. I just had to check if my camera was still going because it's about to die, so.
By Real Madrid, and at 16, started to play in the Liga Endesa or Liga ACB, Associación de Clubes de Baloncesto. At 19, the 6'6" forward became the NBA's third overall draft pick this year.
Luka is actually playing really well, man.
Mavericks.
I've been watching his preseason games.
Porzingis was 15 when he joined Sevilla in the Liga ACB and 20 when he was the New York Knicks' first-round pick and fourth overall in the 2015 draft. Other NBA players who went the Spanish route as teenagers were Congo's Bismack Biyombo and Spain's Hernan Gomez brothers Willie and Juancho. Aside from Real Madrid, two other Liga ACB and two LEB, Liga Española de Baloncesto, Oro clubs inquired about Sotto's availability. Liga ACB is Spain's premier division while LEB Oro is the second division. In Europe, the usual practice is to recruit teenagers within the formative years of 16 to 19 to begin training with premier division clubs.
That's good for them.
Charlotte's Tony Parker, formerly with San Antonio, turned pro at 17 in the French league, then was drafted by the Spurs in the first round at 19 in 2001. The speculation is if Sotto joins Real Madrid this year, he should be ripe for the NBA draft by 19. If he is picked by an NBA team, Real Madrid will negotiate to sell out the remaining portion of his contract. It becomes a business.
You have to, like, it's not saying he's guaranteed to go to the NBA. They're not saying, like, you know, if he comes here, like, he's gonna go there. But, like, I'm not trying to take nothing away from balling in the Philippines, but, like, he has a higher chance of making it to that next step by taking this route. And if his family really wants him to, you know, for him to follow his dream, I'm pretty sure his dream is to play in the NBA, like, or it's like at the highest level of professional basketball that he can. He has to take this, man. Like, there's no downside to this. The downside is that he doesn't make it to the NBA. Okay, cool. He'll probably get picked up by a team there, like, even if he doesn't, and continue his basketball career, or he'll come back to the Philippines with his skills that he's obtained. And like, there's no, like, lose-lose to this. There's nothing that negative that can come from this. So, I just feel like there's no reason for him to be held back. Like, his family needs to be like, okay, I understand, like, this is what you want to do, go. Like, just support him through this, man, because that's such an opportunity. I wish I had this opportunity at his age. 16, get paid $1 million 5 years to ball? Like, man, oh my god, man. I would have killed at that age to have that opportunity, man. This is dope. I'm sorry, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Real Madrid is paid back for investing in Sotto. A source close to the agent said it's the fastest route to break into the NBA for Sotto to become the first full-blooded Filipino to ever enter the majors. It's like the United Nations in the Spanish basketball camps, the source said.
Would you guys be happy for him to be the first full-blooded Filipino to play in the NBA? I would be stoked for it to be him.
They're surrounded by the best coaches who can develop their skills to the highest level. The players grow together, play together, go to school together, eat together.
That's dope, man.
And when they're done,
family.
They go to the NBA together.
Hey,
the plan is for Kai to train at Real Madrid's academy, then when he's ready, they'll play him in the ACB. From the ACB, the sky's the limit. There is enough Filipino-rooted influence in the NBA to welcome Sotto when the time comes.
This made me feel so proud.
Former PBA import Dal Demps is the general manager of the New Orleans Pelicans, whose international scout Yarani Arbil was recently in Macau evaluating talent at the Terrific 12 tournament. Former TNT coach Bill Baino is an assistant coach with the Indiana Pacers. Former TNT coaching consultant Maz Trick is an assistant coach with the Washington Wizards. Former PBA TV analyst Jim Kelly is a scout with the Mavericks. Jama Malalela, who spent several years conducting junior NBA camps in Manila, is head coach of the Toronto Farm affiliate Raptors 905
Bro, he's got so
in the
many
NBA
opportunities,
League.
man. You listening to this?
Eric Spoelstra is the Miami Heat head coach, and Jordan Clarkson plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another option for Sotto to consider is enrolling in an NCAA Division I school in the U.S. There is talk that at least 2 schools are checking on Sotto. One is Gonzaga University, where John Stockton played, and the other is the University of Southern California, where DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic saw action.
Personally,
Sotto also has the option of staying at Ateneo, where he is now the star of the Eaglets varsity, and eventually moving to the senior division.
That's it? Okay, I personally don't think he should go the NCAA route. Not saying that he isn't good enough, but the competition in America for basketball is ridiculous. Not saying it isn't the same overseas in Real Madrid and like the Euroleague. Not saying it's, but like in America, that's where like all of like the talent comes from. That's where it all comes from. I feel like he could go there, he could ball, but he wouldn't be looked at as much as he would if he went to the Euroleague. You know what I'm saying? I feel like personally he should go to the Euroleague, take that route. Cause what, like he said, there's like 2 people that came out of there like the last, I don't know how long, went to the NBA. But if you look at NCAA, how many players in the last like 5 years have come out of NCAA ball to NBA? A shit ton. Now you can look at that and be like, well, that just means he has more options. No, he needs. Personally, I feel like he needs to go the EuroLeague route, do what he was doing there, and just work his way from there. I really don't think the NCAA is right for him, just based on the competition level and how many players are just in there. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like he could stay where he is now, but I don't mean to sound disrespectful at all to any of the teams or, you know, countries or anything like that, but he has a higher chance of making his dream come true and playing in the NBA by going the EuroLeague route. That's just me, what I think. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can agree and disagree with that. You know, some of you guys might be like, nah, I feel like he'd be better at the NCAA. That's fine. But as my own opinion, I feel like the EuroLeague, him growing there, getting better at basketball, he just has a more higher chance of getting drafted from there. That's just what I think. But that's so dope. Like he has to take it. He has to take. There's no reason why his family should keep him back from doing this. Like this, I don't see any reason why they should. There's no unless. There is no unless. I can't see a reason why they would. So, excuse me. Yeah, man. 5 years, 1 million. 16 years old. Can you guys imagine when you were 16? Get this chance. You taking it, right? There's no hesitation. You're taking this 100%. No second thoughts about it. So, I'm gonna see if there's an update, because this was made September 26th. Somebody in the comments let me know more details on this. If he did take it, if he didn't take it, let me know, because obviously he's made some decisions since then. This is what, almost like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, man, what he's decided to do. But either way, it's got to be a do today's video, man. If you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, man. It really does mean a lot to people to see me react to any other kind of video. Make sure you guys leave it down in the comment section below, and I will get around to reacting to majority most of them when I can. But either way, T-Squad, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.